Hello traders, today is the 28th of March 2013, and the time in London is 31 minutes past 1 p.m. In New York, 31 minutes past 9 a.m. Happy day trading to you all. New York is now open. Alright, let's continue. The title of this video is how to day trade using the Elliott wave like an eagle. Okay, if you have not watched the first part or the second part, you may do so before watching this third part. Before we continue, I would like to say to traders that this video is for educational purposes only. It's neither a solicitation or an offer to buy or sell any financial instrument. It is primarily for the TSTW traders. Okay, we were looking at the Euro USD. This is the S&P 500, by the way, which is representing the market. I'm going back again now to the Euro USD. And we were on a 5-minute chart trying to forecast on live charts what the Euro USD is likely to do. In the previous video, we noticed that there was some distortion here, but slowly but gradually, price went back to retest our target zone, okay, right here, okay. And I was telling you that now the price must give us, okay, this move. Hold on, please. Let me adjust my charts, okay, so you can see clearly what's happening here. Okay, so in this morning we were counting 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, and this is the A corrective wave. Okay, we were expecting the B corrective wave to be from here to here, but there were some distortion, and the price went down. I want to piece together, so to speak. We'll remove my stochastic here so that the chart is okay. You can see everything. So there were some missing puzzle, so to speak, on our expectation because the price did go down in this session. Okay, pay attention carefully. All right, so now we see that the price went down to this level and then went back up to retest our target level. There are some missing puzzle here, okay, and I'm looking carefully on this chart to put my piece together because the price was distorted. Okay, so moment please, as I'm trying to look carefully in the chart, and I'm doing this live in front of you here. Okay, so we see that the price when you see from here we're all the way to retest our target level. This move, you see this move from here to here. In fact, I can highlight it for you. This move from here to here. We pay attention carefully because this is a very complicated subject. Putting the distorted pattern back together. You need to pay attention carefully, otherwise you won't know what I'm talking about here. I'm highlighting that section in green now. You can see this section here. Okay, this was our missing puzzle to bring the price. You see, because the price did. See, we were expecting the this session, okay, the price to move from here to hit our target straight away here, but because of the economy news, the price instead went down. Okay, you remember, this is our missing puzzle. This green, this section here from here to here, is not the movement from here to here. It's not supposed to be here. I wish we can move this section, cut it, and paste it here. But because I can't cut it, okay, this section here, cut it and paste it here, I will instead color my line here, okay, into green. Okay, so this green from here to here is the price move from here to here. So what I'm doing, I'm putting my puzzle back together, okay, in an orderly manner because my pattern has been distorted. So we are moving this section here to this place. So right here, you see now, okay, there is another section mixing. We were expecting the price, okay, all right, to pull back like this, Okay, this session here, can you see? All right, this session here to pull back. Okay, that session, okay, is this portion here. This portion here, can you see it? Okay, I will color it into red. Pay attention carefully because it's becoming very, very complicated now, putting the pattern back together because after the distortion. If I notice that I'm wrong, I will rectify straight away because I'm doing this at the same time that we see this portion here, okay? So in fact, if I can cut this portion, I will paste it here. Okay, so I'm going to color it again, this one, into red. Okay, this red line represents the price move from here down to this level here. Alright, so I cut the first one, which is the green one, I put it here. I cut the second one, which is the red one here, which I put here. Alright, are you following me? Alright, are you following me? Alright, so we were expecting, okay, pay attention carefully, stay focused, you are an eagle, okay? Use the area way like an eagle, stay focused, do not blink, alright? Understand what's happening here. Okay, we'll get in there soon. Just to adjust my chart. Okay, so first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. A corrective wave, okay? The B corrective wave from here to here. The B corrective wave from here to here. This session was missing because of the distortion. We have now identify this session, which is the price move from here to here. Now we were expecting after the B corrective, the C corrective wave to be 5 wave down. Okay, 5 wave down. Okay, so in fact this session that I'm saying to you is the red one here. We can move it like this because it has to be 5 wave. So just think of it, this small one is equal to this price move here. So A corrective wave, B corrective wave, we are expecting the C corrective wave to be 5 wave down. Okay, so this is the first part of the C corrective wave. The second part, okay, of the C corrective wave, pay attention carefully, okay, is this section here. As I say to you, if I made a mistake, I will go back again and start again. This section here, I will color it now. I use red, I use green. Okay, I will use now I will use turquoise. Pay attention carefully. This section here, we are cutting this section. If you understand what we are doing, we cut in this section and I put it here to form the second part of, okay, the C corrective wave. I will color this line now into turquoise. It's not easy, as you can see. All right, this is not exact science, okay? It's just trying to interpret what the price is communicating to us, okay? So now I have 1, 2. The third portion of the C corrective wave is this one here. Pay attention. I'm cutting all the missing person. This section here from here, this red section down to this level here. 1 second, 1 second. Which I'm going to color now. 1 second. We get it soon, we get it soon. Okay, I will color it. I'm running out of ocean now. I don't know whether we can see. I'll color in black. Okay. So the third part of our C corrective wave, which is from here to here, is what we are doing now is like we are cutting this portion here and pasting it here. So I need to draw another line here. which I'll call, okay, I'll color it into, all right, in fact, okay, somewhere, okay, it should be, okay, I'll bring it down to the pink section here, to the green section. I'll put it here, and I'll color it into black. Okay, going step by step. Does not have to be the same length, so I'm saying this price move down, supposed to be in this section here. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. There's one portion missing. In fact, I will extend it a bit. Okay, and where is there's one portion missing up to this, up a little bit, which is the fourth part of the C wave. Ladies and gentlemen, is right here. From here, that's it, to here. This section here, okay, this section from here to here. The prior, as see, it went down, it went 1, 2, 3. The third part here, this one, is the fourth part that we're supposed to put here. I'm going to find a color that can show on the background of my chart. Moment, please, ladies and gentlemen. Looking for another color. Okay, I'll use green again because I don't have any other options, so I'll use green again. So this section here, that's the fourth part of our C wave. Okay, so I'm putting it somewhere here. Okay, and I will color it into green. It's not easy. All right, it's not easy. So don't worry, it's not easy. Step by step, putting the puzzle back together, because somebody decided to mess up the puzzle. So we have okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wave, A corrective wave, A, B, C. All right, the second wave has been divided into 3 waves, so A and B. The B has been divided into A, B, C. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A corrective wave, B corrective wave. Now we are rebuilding the C corrective wave, which is a 5 wave down. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's one piece missing to bring it down. There's one piece missing. Where is it? I need to find that piece now. All right, and that piece is right here. This section here. Pay attention. This section here is the piece that is missing. This one. No, is it? No, it's not. It's not the piece that is missing. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. 5. Am I right here? No, hold on, please. Like I said to you, if I made a mistake, I'll rectify that, because there is another piece here. No, it's not this one. As I said to you, if I made a mistake, I will rectify it right here. This one here. This one. Hold on, please. We get it soon. It's this portion here. Oh, we get it soon. The blue line here. The blue line here. This one. So what I will do now, the fifth part, which is quite small though, is supposed to come a bit down, and I will adjust my line, because the A correct, okay, the end of the A, the price should go below the end of the A corrective wave. All right, you understand? The C corrective wave, we are talking about an expanded flat correction that has been distorted. I'm trying to put the piece back together. The expanded correction should go below the end of the, okay, the end of the A corrective wave. If you do not understand what is an expanded flat correction, you need to go to www.youtube.com/24 Elliott wave. So for that reason, I will adjust my drawing again. It's not that I'm changing the pieces. I'm just, okay, so that my drawing adhere to the Elliott wave criteria. I will adjust my line a bit, you see, right down. I'm not changing anything. All I'm doing, I'm just adjusting my drawings, okay? All right, and the blue portion, I make it a bit longer in a way that it will take, okay, the low of the A corrective wave. It's not easy. All right, it's not easy. Hold on a second. Let me drink something here, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, very interesting. 1 second, please, ladies and gentlemen. 1 second, please. All right. Okay. It's not easy at all. As you can see, I have cards, okay, different portions. The first part that, okay, because we were in this session, the first part that we were cutting, you remember, all right, is the green section here, this one, okay, I cut it, and it was this section here. In fact, I cut this one and paste it here to bring the price here because the pattern has been distorted. Then I use the red one, which is this section here, okay. The red one is this section here. Price went down, okay, which from the first part does not have to be the same length, you see, went down. The second part is this one here, which I put back here, all right, and the third part is the longest one, this section here, which I bring back here, and the fourth part of the C wave, okay, which this section here, this is the price move from here to here, okay, up to this level here, all right, and okay, the last part of all right, the last part of the C wave, which is okay, this session here. Some traders may disagree and say, no, George, it's not this session here, this session here. Well, this is the last part of the C session, okay, which is down to this level here. Now, you can see that wherever I draw the line, I have cut them, so it's like there is a hole here. In fact, what I will do, all right, just for fun, let's do this for fun, okay. By the way, this video is for educational purposes only. I'm going to cover, okay, every place that I've cut, cover them, so you see what is left, cover them, cover them, cover them, okay, I'm covering them, all this line, I cut them, so I don't need them anymore. All I'm doing now, I'm just covering them, so you know that we use them already, we move them, in fact, we cut and paste them in a different place. I will remove these line that I drawn before. You will understand, okay. I was talking to you that we are expecting a bigger 5 wave, okay. That's why I put those turquoise line there. Now removing them so that we don't create too much confusion here, and I'll remove this blue line also. And as I said to you, this is about how to day trade, okay. Using Elliott wave like an eagle. In this exercise, one must remain very, very focused to understand what we are trying to do here. But without focus, one will fail to understand what I'm trying to do here. So we counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves. We see this pink line as the A corrective wave. We were expecting the B corrective wave to be from here to here. There was some distortion, which we have now, okay, rectified, okay, because the price has done it. So we cut them and paste them at the right place. The missing pulsars return back to their right place, all right, and then we see the C corrective wave from here down to this level here. In fact, what I will do, as I'm doing this now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm trying to focus carefully on this exercise. Feel free to disagree with me because this is not exact size, okay. So but for educational purposes, as you can see, I'm doing it right here. Okay, now, so we see 5 wave, ABC, okay, flat correction, okay. The whole thing started with a consolidation, a breakout, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This move from here, this from the red to the red, is 1 wave, all right. Now, I'm going to draw again other line on these charts. So, an impulsive wave has been divided into 5 subwave. This is a complex. Impulsive wave. As I did before, I will color it again. All right, into turquoise again. Hold on a second. I want to take some profit here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm trading at the same time, and the price approaching one target zone is now 12816. I'm expecting to take profit at 1 2821, but I will come out before it reach the exact target. So closing that trend, Euro USD, and take okay, 16 pip, no bad. Now day trading is about taking profit consistently. All right, so now hold on a second. So the 5 minor wave form one wave. All right, okay, slowly but gradually, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you can see everything on this because I'm using I'm now on 1 minute chart. How come? Okay, let's go back to my 5 minute chart. That's why everything is becoming a bit too messy now. All right, no why? Yes. That's why we seen all this mess. That's it. I was on a 1 minute chart. That's why I see all this mess. Okay, now I cover what I've done. So that's it. So you can see that this move from here to here, that's what's formed the first wave. All right. The second wave is a flat correction, which I have put them together. A, okay, B, C. Though you do not see the price going to this session, the session that I covered is the session that I have cut. You remember? I cut them. So think of them that they are already here. Okay? That the price is in this session. So from here, there are other pieces that I did not take before. There's one here I took also but did not cover. I will have to cover it now. So which is this one? You see the price coming to my target 12825, the blue line. Okay, so there's one section here, the red section. I need to cover it also because I cut it also. So the piece that is left now, all right, pay attention carefully on this chart. I think I covered this too big. Yeah, that's it. These are the pieces that I took. So you don't see them, all right? You don't see them, all right? So I have another piece that is left now, which is gorgeous. Pay attention carefully here. There is this piece left. We took this also. Okay, 1 second. Okay. That's it. We took this one also. That's it. All right. So the portion, there's a portion here that I did not take. Though I have my drawing here. Okay, which at the section that I cut and pasted here. All right, so now this, I'm going to draw another line. You need to pay attention carefully, otherwise you're going to get confused with all this line on this chart. So here it is. This portion here, I did not use this portion. All right, this one here, can you see? I did not use it before. Okay, let's color it now. I'm running out of option. I don't know whether you can see yellow in the background of this chart. It's not very clear yellow on this chart. I'll use a dark green. Yeah, it's not very. All right, 1 second, please. 1 second, please, ladies and gentlemen. Let's use red again. Good. I think red will be visible. You can see this is a session that I did not use before. So that session, this session here, not supposed to be here, supposed to start here because our C corrective wave has ended here. So I can perfectly move it up to this session because the C corrective wave has ended here, and I will color this line into red. Becoming very interesting. Hope you're enjoying it. So in fact, because I cut this session already, I need to cover it also, so you know that I have already used it. Good. Oh, now there's a bit of problem here. I don't want to cover it because you can see that I have my drawing here, but just know that this red section, I've already used it. That's the spotlight for it. But because of my C corrective wave, which brought me down, I don't want to cover it so you can see on your chart. Okay. So far, I have my first wave, second wave, third wave, fourth wave, fifth wave. I have my A corrective wave. I have my B corrective wave from here to here. Okay. And I have also my C corrective wave from here to here. Now, you have to understand that the move A, B, C is the second wave. Okay, it's a second wave. It's a flat correction. bit messy here. It's a flat correction. That move, I'll highlight it as the second wave of a bigger cycle. Understand that the A, B, C form a complex, okay, second wave, because you have to understand when we count, when we are using the Elliott wave cycle, we have the motive wave plus the corrective phase. The motive wave and the corrective phase will form the Elliott wave cycle. But the motive wave itself, which is formed of 5 waves, can be just one single wave on a higher degree. And the corrective phase can be a second wave on a higher degree. So I have a reason why I'm saying that the A, B, C is a second wave on a higher degree. So first wave of a higher degree, second wave of a higher degree. We are now in the third Elliott wave in a higher degree. So the third wave is this portion. You see this portion that I have red here, which I cut and paste right here, bringing us here. Now, the session that is developing now, this session here, pay attention, this session here is the continuation of the third wave. So, in fact, I'll move my red line to the bottom of this move that is going up. So, my third Elliott wave, okay, you have to understand, is straight, though, but though to join these 2 points, that's why I'm doing like this. So, my third Elliott wave is underway now. There is a high chance, ladies and gentlemen, because it's too complicated, you can replay the video and go through it, okay? Normally, I can draw my third Elliott wave and go like this, you see? Like this, all right? You understand, all right? But something you need to pay attention to. We are now here, the third wave is here now, so I will do it like this, okay? So, first wave of higher degree, second wave of a higher degree, third wave of higher degree. You see this section, I still have one section here. What's this? This is going to form a part of the fourth wave of a higher degree. If, ladies and gentlemen, pay attention, if the price, for one reason or another, did not stop, all right, and go straight to hit this pink line, which is the target zone for the end of the fifth wave of a higher degree, this small section that is still here will form, okay, this small section here will form the fourth wave of a higher degree. You understand? Because we have the first wave of a higher degree, the second wave of the higher degree. We are now in the third wave of a higher degree. But if the price did not pull back until it reaches the target zone, which is the pink line here, this small portion which I did not use now will be, okay, the fourth wave of a higher degree. That remains to be seen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been speaking to you now. How long now? Let's hold on a second. You can see the price now above the blue line, okay? We are speaking now nearly 28 minutes talking about how to day trade using the Elliott wave like an eagle. This is more complicated, staying very focused. A pattern has been distorted. We are trying to, okay, piece together that pattern, which I'm doing right in front of you, and cutting and pasting, okay, the missing waves on this live Euro USD chart, okay? The strategy that we are applying is the wave principle. Though we are using Forex, this strategy is valid for stock, for commodity, for crude oil. Since this morning, we have started recording the first part of the video, the second part on a live chart, and you see all the challenges that we are facing when we are day trading, trying to count the wave. A lot of new traders will give up, okay, the first time, or as soon as a wave is cancelled, or when a wave is distorted. These are the reality of Elliott wave trading. It takes time, it takes practice before one can quickly recognize what is taking place in this messy market. As you can see, it's really a messy market. The economy news has changed the dynamics of the market this morning. As you can see, I was showing you in the first part of the video. The second part is very important to watch the first part, the second part. So watch the first part first, then watch the second part, then watch the third part, and then you will understand what we are trying to do here. and you will understand also how to use the wave principle when you are day trading. I will pause the video after speaking to you nearly 30 minutes now, and because we are waiting to see whether we will have a pullback and to form the fourth part of the fourth wave of the higher degree, and before the price reaches the target zone. I also explained to traders that there is a high chance that the price may exceed the target zone, which is the peak line here, going all the way to the R2, resistance level 2. That remains to be seen. At this point in time, I'll pause the video to avoid that the video is too long. Alright? Pausing the video. Speak to you soon. Before I pause the video, I will move, one of my spotlights to the near the price, so you will know exactly, where, I was pausing, this video, waiting for one, Alright, too much blah 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 coming here. I don't know why. So, just remember that the price is above, the blue trail line here. The time in London is now 2 minutes past 2 p.m. in New York, 2 minutes past 10 a.m. on the 28th of March 2013. So right now, what I was trying to do, I think I can do it now. Let's see. I'm going away. So pausing the video. All right. Traders, let's continue. With this exercise. The time in London now is 23 minutes past 2 p.m. in New York, 23 minutes past 10 a.m. So we were here when we stopped the video. The price was just above the blue line, if you remember. All right, and now it pulled back a bit, as you can see on this 5-minute chart. You see it pulled back a bit. All right. Now what I'm going to do now, because we are piecing together, all right. So there was this section that was left. So I now exhaust all my lines. There's no more section left. That's the only one portion left. Trying to put together this distorted pattern. 1 second, please. Running out of option now, so I will use again pink, all right, because it's clear on this chart. And this is the last piece missing, because we see this tiny pullback. I will add my I will cut this section. You understand what we were doing before? I will cut this piece, the pink section here, and extend it a bit here, and I will color it into pink. That's the missing puzzle, in this distorted Elliott wave pattern. So we have now finished to put together our pattern. So I can now bring my third Elliott wave to here. You remember this section also, we cut it, the rest section, which I paste in this portion, and I add it to this price move. In fact, I should have put, you see this section here, we place it here, but because it's part of the third Elliott wave, that's why we extend it here. So looking into the bigger picture, talking about the higher degree, this is the first wave of the higher degree that was formed of 5 waves. This is an impulsive wave, followed by a flat correction, A, B, C. The flat correction is now the second wave on the higher degree, which are highlighted with the blue line up to this level here, followed by the third Elliott wave in the higher degree from here. All right, you have to notice that, pay attention carefully, pay attention carefully. Some trader will say, George, 1 second please, you see here, because of my drawing, you have to understand carefully. Some trader will say, George, your second wave went below the first wave, but it's just because of the way I was drawing. I can move this line up. The second wave should not cancel the first wave, but you have to understand it's just the way I was drawing on this chart. That's why it end up looking like it has canceled it, because a pattern has been distorted, and my intention was to put them together. So if I do like this, you can see, so it doesn't cancel it now, to please some of my colleagues that are very, very demanding when it comes to the theory. So first wave, second wave. All right, happy now? Great. And then followed by the third Elliott wave, in the higher degree, of course. So now the fourth Elliott wave down to this level because we are cutting this portion. In fact, I can cover it now because we have cut it. I didn't want to cover this section because I want you to see this drawing that I have here. That's why I didn't want to move my big spotlight onto this portion here, so I leave it like this. So I have finished to cut and paste together this chart. So the pink line here, that's so first wave in the higher degree, second wave of the higher degree, third wave of the higher degree. We are expecting now the fifth Elliott wave to continue and bring the price slowly but gradually into the target zone, which is right here. That remain to be seen. I'll put my bigger spotlight here, okay, allowing the market to bring the price from M2 to M4 using the pivot line. There's a high chance the price may exceed the target, bringing it all the way to R2. When it reaches R2, which is resistance level 2, all right, I will be looking again for an opportunity, okay, to sell. Does not mean that I will sell, but I will just looking for opportunity to sell. If I see one, I will take it with a tiny risk, meaning that at a low risk point. All right, you see now. So since this morning we were you may say we were creaming the market, but it was not easy to cream this market because there was some distortion. I need to keep my eyes wide open like an eagle, okay, without blinking. All right. Looking inside the price, if you understand, which means staying very, very focused, okay, and trying to understand, okay, what the price itself is communicating to me. You have seen at the beginning of the video, I had, stochastic on my chart. The purpose of the stochastic is to go into the mind of a crazy stochastic traders, and also I have the pivot line to go into the mind of the pivot traders. As a day trader, if you do not have the pivot line on your chart, it's like you are trading blindly, as I put it to the TSTW24 traders. Okay, so now the price now at R1 hanging there. Some trader will try to sell, but our target is the pink line here. In fact, the target is at which is it's not the exact level. I can move it down. It's the median line between the R2 and the R1, so it's somewhere in the middle here, which is the M4. So price moving from M2 to M4, target zone, call it 12870, 12870. Okay, so as soon as you reach that level, we'll take profit again. All right, it's just simple. All right, as you can see, our expectation was we were expecting the price to do something. There was some distortion. We quickly recognized that there was a distortion due to economy news. We highlighted the distortion. We did not forget our pattern. If, for instance, we just discard our pattern, which was our trading plan, because the forecast is a trading plan, if we just discard it because it's now distorted, we wouldn't have put together this puzzle. Okay, but because we kept our trading plan intact, but we did not try to force it on the market. Okay, as soon as it's distorted, we recognize it, we put our trading plan to the side. Okay, we keep eyes on the price, going step by step. We did close one trade at break even because if we left it open, we would have been a losing trade. So you were here in the second part, I believe. So, and then again, we came back again and re-enter here. It took profit, and it's just going on now. So, recently we just took another profit here. You may say to me, George, I can trade exactly like the way you are trading. You don't have to. You can develop your own trading style, okay? The important thing is to make excellent decisions. But before you get into placing a real trade, 5% money management rules. Do not cut it, okay? Very, very important. Use demo account. FSCM will provide you each month with a free demo account. Each month it's closed, you can open a new one. Test it, practice, like a boxer. You don't want to go into the ring with, the heavyweights, okay? You want to do a bit of practice before you go into the ring. In trading, it's a bit unfair. In day trading, it's a bit unfair because you are in a ring with the heavyweights. the smart traders, the market specialists, okay, the market makers, okay, the best day traders, the smartest day traders, and you are all in the same market trading the same financial instrument. And these guys are eagles. They read the price and they look inside the price. Give it a time, okay, work steadily, don't force it, don't try to make it happen in one day, okay. As always, as I say to traders, step by step, one can achieve great things. Though losing trade may happen, review the losing trade, learn from your mistake, do not repeat the same mistake over and over. As you are building your ability to trade, you will also learn to breathe in, all right, and to breathe out, which means learning to handle the pressure of day trading. As you see today, it was not easy, all right, and it will come steadily, okay. All right, I don't know whether I should pause the video again or wait until we reach the target, or should I stop it here? I think I'll stop it here to avoid that the video is too long. It's not for public show. The important thing is that you can check it later whether it hit the target or not. That's not the point of this video, to show traders how to use the Elliott wave when they are day trading. Okay, I hope you have enjoyed this video, that you will put it to use, okay, to make excellent day trading decision. Until the next time, enjoy yourself and be a very, very happy. Reality STW 24 traders. Speak to you soon. Stop in the video.